Although Florida became a permitless carry state a little over a year ago, we still get questions on a weekly basis from people wanting to know if they are eligible to carry a concealed weapon or firearm under it. Looking at the law itself, it was written by lawyers, so there's really no surprise that it's a little confusing to most people. So in this video, I am going to try my best to break the law down in non-lawyer terms. So be sure to stick around to see if I can do it. Hello everyone and welcome to the Firearm Firm channel. For those joining us for the very first time today, I'm attorney James Phillips, a former prosecutor, founding partner of Katz & Phillips PA, also known as a firearm firm, and along with my partner David Katz, we wrote Florida Gun Law Armed and Educated, which is now in its 5th edition. When Florida's permitless carry law went into effect back in July of 2023, I did a very long video breaking down the legal requirements to carry concealed under it. That video goes over the exact statutory language verbatim, which of course made me sound like a lawyer, not to mention made the video a little on the boring side. Now, I do still think anyone who wants to carry under Florida's permitless carry law should watch that video, which can be viewed by clicking on the link above, but I also know a lot of people just want a quick checklist without all the lawyer mambo jumbo. So here we go. Florida's permitless carry law can be found in Florida Statute 790.01, which references Florida Statute 790.06 when going over the requirements to legally carry under Florida's permitless carry law. To be eligible to carry a concealed handgun, electric weapon, or device, tear gas gun, knife, or billy under Florida's permitless carry law, you must be at least 21 years of age and a U.S. citizen or permanent resident currently residing in the United States. You cannot suffer from any physical disability that would prevent you from safely handling a weapon or firearm. You cannot be a convicted felon because obviously you wouldn't be legally allowed to possess a firearm. You must not have been found guilty of a crime involving controlled substances within the last 3 years and have not been committed to a treatment facility for abusing a controlled substance. Also, you cannot chronically and habitually use alcoholic beverages or other substances to the extent that your normal faculties are impaired. If you have been convicted for using a firearm under the influence, or if you have been convicted for disorderly intoxication 3 times within 12 months, or have had 2 or more DUIs in the last 3 years, then it will be presumed that you are a chronic and habitual user. You must not have been adjudicated an incapacitated person by a court, and you must not have been committed to a mental institution. You must not be currently under an injunction for domestic or repeat violence. This is commonly referred to by most people as a restraining order, and you must not have had an adjudication of guilt withheld on any felony, any misdemeanor crime of domestic violence, or for 1 or more misdemeanor crime of violence unless 3 years has lapsed since probation or any other conditions set by the court have been fulfilled or your record has been expunged. You must not have been convicted of 2 prior DUI convictions within the last 3-year period. All right, that's it. That is the Cliff Note version of the eligibility requirements, broken down as simple as I can make them. There are a couple more things I want to point out, however. First, don't forget when you are carrying under permitless carry, you must carry a government issue ID and display it upon demand by a law enforcement officer. Second, out-of-state convictions, restraining orders to prevent violence, or adjudications of mental health disabilities will carry over to Florida. Moving from one jurisdiction to another will not restore your firearm rights. Third, a relief from firearm disabilities can restore your firearm rights from any of the above mentioned offenses. For example, if you were committed to a drug rehab, you can petition the court to remove that disability so you can carry under Florida's permitless carry law. This is something our firm, Katz & Phillips, does on a regular basis, and we've had great success in having disabilities removed. Well, I hope this video has simplified the eligibility requirements to carry under Florida's permitless carry law. But if you still have questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comments section. Email us at questions@firearmfirm.com or just give us a call at the number on the screen. Until next time, stay armed and educated.